Hey guys, Pastor Ryan here. Just weeks after we finished our 10th Mobilize, and it was amazing. And I am here with the principal of Berkeley Heights Elementary, Melissa Galladay. And I just wanted to take a moment to, one, thank you for letting us come in and wreck your space.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And but entrusting us to be able to do some of the things here. And one of that is what we are here seeing here, right?
Yes.
In our teachers' lounge. So has this been received well?
Oh my, they were so excited. So excited. We have 2 fridges and freezers that work.
Oh yeah.
Mailboxes that actually fit paper. The old ones could not fit a stack of paper. So everything had to be on the floor. They were so thankful to be able to actually all sit together. We had some here and some outside. And they love the backsplash and the new sink that works. It doesn't leak. They were very, 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 very thankful.
Man. Well, you were here that day. You got to see the operation. It's quite a undertaking.
A lot of people.
230 people.
Yeah.
What would that leave you feeling like? What was it? What's your thoughts after that kind of thing?
It was a great feeling to know that we could work. You know, it's being in a city school. We have a lot of parents who aren't able to join us for things because they're working multiple jobs. They're just trying to make ends meet. So to be able to have that many volunteers come out and show their love and our staff join in, it was wonderful to see people working side by side for the betterment of our entire school.
Yeah. No. And it was great to see all the staff that joined us and was able to work alongside. And so what would you say to other schools maybe in the future that might consider, hey, this is an option? What would you say to them?
Do it. It's fantastic. I've had so many things on my wish list since coming here that we were just slowly trying to budget for, trying to figure out how to redo. This teacher's lounge was beyond what I even thought about. You know, we were thinking about slapping up a coat of paint, maybe buying a table that fit better.
Sure.
But you know, ripping out cabinets and just reconfiguring things were things outside of our scope doability that we get for us by ourselves.
Well, if you have a moment, and you do, just to say anything to New Life Community Church and the volunteers and people that were here today, what would you like to say?
Absolutely. I would like to tell you thank you so much for your time, your dedication, Brian for all of his spreadsheets. It made everything go so much smoother. The organization was amazing. Just being able to plan things for months ahead of time and having them run so smoothly, it was just fantastic. And we thank you for your generosity and just everything you did for our students and staff.
Hi, I'm Katrina Heath. I am the EL teacher here at Berkeley Heights. This is my room, but it's also a room for Title I teacher Loria Painter and Ursula McBee. And let me tell you, this is what happened to our room, and it has changed it so much. We had all the walls painted. They were kind of a dingy cream colored, but it's been brightened up with all of the beautiful light gray. We also had a shelf put up for us so we could have things up and out of the way, so we had more room to put other things. And I know the baseboard heating, that was torn out, so we didn't have to worry about that because it was old. We didn't need that. And
you have a new door, don't you?
oh my God, how can I forget that? Yes, we got a brand new door with a lock. It was a curtain before that, which is great because I have files that do need to be locked up, so it makes it perfect for me. And I'm so appreciative.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you next, if I could. Just if you had a message you'd like to give back to New Life Community Church and to the people that came to volunteer that day, what would you like to say something?
First of all, well, thank you. But second of all, this school has gone through some tough times. And feeling the love that your church has brought here has just made this place even so much happier. And this made such a difference. I cried when I pulled in that day and saw all of the cars and all of the people that were here. It was very emotional, and I'm forever grateful.
So you being here that day, what was the overall sense you had? What were some of the takeaways you had when you saw all the people you were a part of this big thing happening? I mean, have you seen anything like that before?
No. I haven't. Everybody was busy. Everybody was doing things. I got to see actually 2 of my old students, one from Mill Creek Intermediate and two from Mill Creek Intermediate that I taught many years ago. That was so much fun. But we fed them lunch And they were so appreciative for that, made our day. We love feeding people. And everywhere I walked, there were people doing things. And again, I have never seen such, first of all, organization. I've never seen people, they were smiling and laughing. They were walking around greeting and introducing themselves. And the poor guy who was outside the cafeteria door that I opened up the door on, he just smiled and blew it off. And I almost got him covered in paint. So, but no, the vibe here was very uplifting.
You were here for Mobilize, right?
Yes.
And, by the way, thank you for serving us a great meal. I appreciate that. But as far as what you sensed that day when you saw everyone here and being a part of that, what did that leave you feeling? What did that leave you with?
Really grateful. I guess I wasn't expecting that kind of community, so I appreciated it, and it was really organized. I appreciated that as well.
Mm.
I just appreciated how efficiently it went. I was a little bit nervous about it, but I didn't have a reason to be.
Mhm.
So it went really well.
Mm. And if you had a chance to just say something to New Life Community Church and those who volunteered for that day, what would you like to say to them?
Oh, I'm just really grateful. Thank you all. It was a real blessing. It's a real game changer. And it has made my life so much easier. I appreciate it very much. You guys just don't know. Thank you.
Mary Beth, first of all, I want to thank you so much for just stepping up this year and leading this project for Mobilize. You did a phenomenal job. Everybody is saying the same thing as we walk around school. So organized. So thankful for that. But what was your sense of this? I mean, this was a big investment, very stressful at times. What was your thoughts coming away from this thing?
Well, I would say that Mobilize is my favorite thing that we do at New Life Community Church because it puts together my two favorite things, God and education. Those are my two biggest passions. And so for me, even in the craziest moments of stress, I know that on the day that it happens and the days after, it's just such an awesome thing. And that's what I told every person that I encountered that had not experienced yet. I said, I want you to come, I want you to be there so you get to feel it, so you get to see it, because it's an experience.
It was too, being the largest one we've ever had. I mean, what was your sense of all the people that came? Were you blown away?
I was pumped. I was also super excited. We had about 20 staff members, which is really different from previous years. There was a lot of support from within, and I think that shows just how excited they were to have us here, and how they embraced the support from the community.
Well, you ready to do the next one here?
I hope there's a short intermission before the planning for the next ones.
Well, you did a phenomenal job. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to work with you.